So I am going to do a quick comparison between the brand new Tanchjim Fission dynamic driver earphone, comparing it against the NF ACOUS NM20. This is still my favorite earphone. I will go over the reason why. And then I would even say my second favorite earphone, which is the Tanchjim Origin. This is their flagship. So just a few differences, a few little differences that you will have to understand before going for any of the three, if you can go for any of them. So if you're looking at build quality, if you want the best build quality out of these three sets, is easily the Origin. The Origin is the flagship in the company's earphone models right now. It has the best shell. It has the best work and build quality. Everything about it is more elegant and premium. But then again, if you're looking for the second best in build, um, honestly, I would probably still say it's Fission, because Fission is a little bit better than the plasticky shell you get from the NF ACOUS, but that's for build quality, and I'm not really looking at only build quality to determine how well a set sounds. It's about what you get, the driver and all that. But for me personally, I like the driver build of this NF ACOUS over these other two sets because it has a beryllium coated diaphragm. And if you know anything about beryllium's main advantage is the bass level control it has whenever it's about to play anything, basically. So if you're someone that needs a driver that can handle your bass region so well, you get a driver that has beryllium coating, a dynamic driver that has beryllium coating generally. So I prefer this easily over these other two models. But then again, now let's talk about sound quality, because that's what I'm here for. Now, in terms of sound, uh, i- first of all, you have to look at a couple of things. If you're someone that loves music, just wants to listen to music and wants to get the full detailed picture of that music with the frequencies, everything that you have to get from your music experience, then I will easily say that the flagship Origin along with this NF ACOUS NM20 are the two best sets for music. And the reason I say this is that the Origin, for instance, has an insane level of clarity that it displays whenever you're playing music tracks through it that I have not heard with any earphone. It has an incredible level of separation, incredible level of sound stage that is mesmerizing. That if you have the right setup, the right cable for it, the right DAC for it, you will not even want to listen to any other form of headphone or earphone again, because you'll be so happy and comfortable with what you're already listening to. Now, as for the NF ACOUS, what the NF ACOUS does so well, better than these other two sets, is the level of control it has for bass. And it's so wide in soundstage that if you use this for your movies, you will not want to even use any other earphones for anything called movies. It is so good or so great for movies that it is mesmerizing. It has incredible impact in the bass region. I understand people say it's a very bright set. It's very, in your face bright. I get it, but that's because they are not partnering it with the right equipment. For instance, I have the NF ACOUS permanently partnered up with this setup for my movies. This 4C Audio SK02 and the Topping NX1S. So these two together already have this thing hitting so hard, like it'll feel like you're in a massive Dolby theater. And if you're watching 4K movies with your tablet, you will be mesmerized by the performance of the NF ACOUS NM20. Now, the Fission, the problem I've had with the Fission is that it's very hard to drive. And even if you drive it correctly with a very good amplifier, which I have here, I've driven it correctly. The problem again it has is that it's trying to follow in the footsteps of the big brother, which is the Origin. The Origin is very, very detailed in its sound and has a lot of separation. So this one is trying to follow this model and has that same tuning, but it falls short because it has little bass compared to the Origin. The Origin has better bass than it. So when you don't have the best bass and you still are bright and lean sounding, it will favor some people that will love very, very brightly tuned sets the best. Those people would love this kind of Fission earphone. So personally, I'm not the kind of person that likes very bright earphones. Generally, I do stay away from bright earphones, but it's a very good set. If you're someone that monitors a lot, you want to be in the studio and maybe check out your favorite tracks, then the Fission will be the best for you because it's very neutral. It's too neutral for my liking. I don't like sets that are too neutral, that are only just maybe emphasizing more on the brighter signature of sound in general. But that is where the Fission shines. This is where I can see people heading to getting their hands on it. But for me, my two favorite sets at the moment, in terms of sound quality, in terms of what they can do, and in terms of the entertainment value, are these two sets, the Origin and the ACOUS M20. But overall, I'll prefer slightly, it's just a slight edge of this ACOUS M20 over the Origin because it has better bass. It can rumble, it has a lot of impact. So, but these are my two favorite earphones currently that I use on daily basis. I use it every single day. The Fission will take a back seat because it doesn't really command the quality that these two have in the sound department. I hope you guys have enjoyed this comparison video. Please share your thoughts down below. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Do like our content. I'll see you guys very much next time.